Welcome to part 3 of Euphoria Recaps. Now we're talking about Cassie and Nate's dynamic. You can tell by the outdated house, by how everything is just old and not modern, except for the car, except for like certain things. Nate is broke. He does not have the skill set that his father had in order to carry the business. And Cal even asked him, "Are you having money problems?" And Nate dismissed him, saying, "No, Dad, I'm not. I'm perfectly fine." We also see Nate talking to someone I believe personally is like one of those loan sharks or like those mafia type people, because the way he said, "I don't care what you're going through and I don't care about anything else. You owe me $600,000 and I will settle with 100,000 on Friday until you pay me back the full." And you just see Nate looking terrified, like, what the hell did I do? Mind you, I'm trying to figure out how Nate owes more than Rue. So that's one. We also see Cassie doing different shoots for her OF content, each one worse than the last. Again, we could have done without the shoot, and we also could have done without the baseball shoot and the American flag one. And the fact that Cassie is showing her neighbors the pictures and she's trying to justify it, like, if I don't do it, somebody else will. Be so fucking for real. And we also see Nate and Cassie actually have a little argument because their neighbors actually told Nate what Cassie was doing. And so Nate decides that Cassie needs to delete the OF. To which Cassie told Nate to his face, "If we didn't have money problems, I wouldn't be doing this." To which Nate is trying to dismiss it all, basically saying how we do not have money problems. And then the whole flower situation is brought up again, to which the neighbors are all looking at Nate like, "What's going on? Like, you said that you're an investor. You said that you can make things happen. We just literally saw you try to seal the deal with an investor." To which Nate is basically dismissing Cassie, saying, "I could buy you the flowers. It doesn't matter." Cassie deletes the OF content, and then we see at the end of the night, they're laying in bed, and Cassie basically admits that, "Yes, I am seeing Maddie," to which he says, "My Maddie?" And then she gets defensive, saying she was my best friend first. To which Maddie's going to be helping her. But we also see at the end of the night, like, these two are literally insane. Like, these two are literally crazy beyond repair. They truly are a match made in hell. What's also funny is seeing how these two characters basically make it seem like they want to make it known that they're fine, when clearly they're not. And now we end it with Rue and Jules. We see Jules is now living in a penthouse and she's also pursuing her art career. Rue visits Jules, and you can see that both Rue and Jules also have a little chemistry between the two, like they can't get enough of each other, because Jules also invites Rue to come join her in the bath to keep her company. So regardless of wherever the two are at, they're always going to be like magnetized towards each other. I just know shit's gonna be hitting the fan, but I want to know what you guys think, and I want to know your thoughts on episode 2 of Euphoria. Now, in the next episode of Euphoria, we are getting the wedding scene of Nate and Cassie.